Hello there. Welcome back to Percent of Change, Part 2. And if you remember from yesterday, we had percent of change increase, and then we had a little foreshadowing that there's probably some decrease coming next. And today is the day. So these notes look a lot like yesterday's because I copied them from yesterday. So percent of change, the percent of quantity increases yesterday or decreases today from the original amount. So if yesterday you were saving money, today you are spending money. If yesterday I said we're growing the biggest pumpkin, we're trying to gain pumpkin weight, today our pumpkin would be on a diet. There's two options for solving. Option 1, if you're a cross productor, you are multiplying. Option 2, if you are an equationer, you're setting it up like you can see here. Do you need to pause and write anything down? So box number 1, find each percent of decrease, which means I started bigger and got smaller. Still today, the percent is what is missing. The percent is the variable. Still today, how much it changes goes here. How much it changes goes here. It used to be 9.6 and now it is 4.8. And then the whole original amount. A lot of people got used to putting the smaller number down here yesterday. But it's really the starting, the whole starting amount. So the starting amount was 9.6. I think someone said yesterday the from number. True. The from number. You are ready to cross product or divide. Ready, go. Remember equation, people, you still have to go right twice. Proportion, people, you might have realized that when I took 9.6 minus 4.8, I got 4.8, which is exactly half, or 50%. Box number 2. I always think of money. It's so much easier on my brain. Your sister, brother, cousin, friend, was saving money for a car. They wanted a car so badly. They had saved $1,500. And then their friend convinced them to get some Culvers and a new sled and some Caribou and, oh, look at those shoes. All of a sudden now they have $1,416. Find the percent of decrease. Decrease meaning you weren't saving money, you spent some money. The part it changed. $84 was the change. The part it changed. What number did they have to start with? Equation people, you should be dividing on both sides. Cross productors, I hope you know what to do. Go. Cross productors, are you using your zero trick? I think this is 5. Ooh, I love when math works like this. So, who was it? Your sister, your brother, your cousin? Their car money just decreased by 5.6%. Number 3. You might have known someone that made a New Year's resolution a month ago. They were going to try to eat less sugar and exercise more. They weighed 202 pounds on New Year's Day. 1 month later, they weigh 192. Woo! Less sugar, more exercise. What was their percent of decrease? What did their weight change anyway? 10 pounds. What'd they start out at? Cross productors, you should know what to do. Equationers, divide on both sides. Do not divide by 1,000. My mistake. Everybody should have 202 on the outside. Not everyone is going to have a decimal right now. Equationers, you're going to move your decimal in a minute. Oh, I don't know why I put a 1 there. Sometimes my brain does silly things. I'm going to guess. Not enough. Now, you may be thinking, when does this end? And I don't know if it does. So let's look up here. Nope, not up there. Back here. Round to the nearest tenth, if necessary. Now, equationers, you always have to move right twice. Proportioners, you already had 4.95. 5 tells 9, go up, which in this case rounds 4 to 5, about 5%. Your weight loss plan is working. You've lost 5%. Whew, last one. You had saved $70 from Christmas and you saw these amazing hoodies at Under Armour that you just had to have, so now you have $50. What was the percent of change? If you had 70 and now you have 50, what part did it change? 20. It used to cost 70. Cross productors, go. Equationers, go. You might be thinking, when does this end? And I actually don't know when it ends. So I'm going to round to the 10th. 7 tells 5. Bump up to 6. Equationers, your decimal maybe was here to start with. You move right twice, and now yours is in the same spot as the proportioners. So I have a feeling today there's going to be a little bit more rounding to the 10th spot. Guess what? That's okay. You're okay. It is all okay. Adios.